And thank you so much for your time. Hopefully now we can have the conversation. What is your reaction to what the president had to say?
Look, thank you so much for the opportunity. Firstly, I just want to appreciate the work that patriots have done to actually push the president into actually addressing the issue after months. Actually, some have been trying for years to get him to acknowledge this as a crisis, and he hasn't. And finally, he's put it as something that's important to his agenda. First of all, I do want to acknowledge that we are happy that he's acknowledged some of the things like, tuck shops being taken over by foreign nationals. He's acknowledged the issue of some of the crimes that they do in the country. He also acknowledged the labor markets, which has been now bombarded with people who are cheap labor coming from all across Africa to replace South Africans and break immigration laws. However, I do feel like the president has got a misdirection when it comes to the issue, where he's looking at it as a political issue with people trying to gain political power, or these groups are rising because they think that they want to be in politics. I can safely assure you that if personally for myself, I have no desire to be in politics. And for me, a safer country for our children is what would make me happy. But here's my biggest problem. I don't think the president was properly briefed. I don't think he took time to go to Home Affairs, to go to the border, to find out the extent of the damage. Because the issues that he's raising as solutions are impractical. And I can tell you now that some of the things, if not all of them that he said, are not going to be implementable.
Welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time you're tuning into my channel, you're welcome. My brother, my sister, what do you really think about what this woman was asking the March and March leader, Sensita, concerning? She said that he doesn't believe, that the president of South Africa, Ramaphosa, was properly, referred about the damage that illegal immigration has done. But she say his plan and not to implementable. I brought my sister, concerning this issue that's going on. Many things are really happening along the line, across the scene, and many people say different things concerning this issue, concerning, the 30th of June. So my brother, my sister, this is really getting tougher every day. So what do you think about this? What do you think the government, should do? Because this is getting complicated right now, because people are beginning to run for their dear life before that 30th of June, because they don't know what is going to happen. They don't know what is coming after them. Many of these foreigners, so that's why I say many of them, their president sending a craft to come and pick them back to their country, like the way the president of Ghana, and also the government of Ghana is doing. This is to tell you that this thing that is going on in South Africa, there's nobody that is really supporting what is really going on. So my brother, my sister, what is your thought concerning this? Drop your opinion in the comment section and share your own opinion. If today is your first time tuning to my channel, you're welcome. Please always do it to like, share, comment, and also subscribe, so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be the first person to verify. For my 10 subscriber, I see every one of you. For my 10 subscriber, I pray may God bless you all. On this channel, we brought to you live and direct updates